the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you're not finna get. And nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Make sure you hit that notification bell, hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest what we got going on. And I need y'all to make sure that y'all jump into my Instagram DM, TRAP, NEWS, NETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that. If you would like to become a Trap News Network correspondent, hit me up on Instagram, TRAP, NEWS, NETWORX. This is a potentially paid opportunity. So hit me up if you would like to be a part of this Trap News Network familia. You feel me? We finna jump into this content, man. Make sure you do. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe button, and make sure you support the Deport all 2025, going into the 2028 presidential candidacy elections, man. We going into support the Deport. Let's get pathetic fatso out of these greater United States. Let's jump into this content, though, man. We got B Brazy with some strong words for Crip Mac. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
You already know, man. Tapping on the who's who's, man. We going crazy on air. Look. Man, we do this shit, man. We don't start nothing. We don't try. You know what I'm saying? We don't start nothing. We ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no problems, none of that type shit. Period. On air. Look. I've been peeking. I see bloggers speaking. You know what I mean? I see Crip Mac just got on here, said his little piece or whatever he talking about. My name in it. They talking about Braz said X, Y, and Z. I've been said Crip Mac is Zark. What you talking about?
This is why Crip Mac is mad at ODM Slim. Because ODM Slim maintains a friendship and an understanding with Baby Braz, who continues to call Crip Mac a Zark, and Crip Mac feels like ODM Slim should not be cool or should be sticking up for him, as Baby Braz is saying whatever he got to say. ODM Slim is going to say, oh, well, man, I've been knowing him, and that's the blah, blah, this, and blah, blah, blah. And that's his defense for it, Wooty Bam, and all this and all that. And that explains why Crip Mac is upset with ODM Slim. Got it. All right, man.
Crip Mac on there popping to saying something to ODS Slim and all this shit, man. Talking about Slim was on there with me and bro talking about it, something like that, man. Look, what Slim supposed to do? Argue for a Zark? For all that internet C-Mac shit, nigga, man, I ain't worried about all that weird ass tough shit you talking about. Look at ODM Slim. ODM Slim just said, I ain't worried about shit C-Mac talking about. Cause C-Mac a joke. Damn.
He didn't call him a joke, but, you know, he didn't take him too serious as a threat.
Homies. Anyways, back to all them niggas. To wrap it up. Now you see, they saying C-Star on their line. It seems like all the neighborhood niggas that get on here doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? All I know is that for sure, that niggas send me that C-Mac shit, and Crip Mac's a mark, period. He didn't say nothing. Well, I don't think he said too much about me because he know everything true. Man, I don't get on this motherfucker and be popping it. Me and bro, nigga, tap in. You know what I'm saying? ODM Slim. I'm gonna say how I feel about peas. He's straight. All I know is what I know. People were mad at me. They had man, it was 4 niggas from Neighborhood called the nigga. Talking about, bro, what's up with XYZ? They got this on there. They talking about, I said, look, on DLB, if you niggas harvest, I'm still the same. I still say the same shit. Fuck. You harvest Zarks, nigga, you a Zark too. I don't know how I don't know how niggas call themselves mad at me, commenting on little shit and popping talking about the homie this, the homie that. I ain't make nobody scream. I ain't put no gun to nobody's head and had nobody do none of that. I ain't had, put a knife to the head. I ain't do none of that. He came in there and did that his own. A gang, it's crazy because on Jesus Christ, a gang of like certain, it's crazy because a gang of certain little neighborhoods that don't know me, they don't like a nigga over that. Over this, over the situation with when all of them broke out the door, brewing all of them around 2024. They don't like me because of that, because I said that. But it's like, if you a real member of Jesus Christ, you supposed to be for show on. What? Tell me one of the homies from the set ran out the door. You locked in for life with me. On what? Man, you tell me one of the homies did some wrong, the truth, and I ain't know. On Jesus Christ, you locked in for life with me. Ain't no being mad at you and none of that. You mad at me. GB, I don't know what be going on these days, yeah. Man, I'm crazy. World crazy. Yeah, crazy up here.
Now, what I will say is this. This is going to get worse before it gets better. This is just the beginning of how this situation is finna start. It's finna become a lot of back and forth. It's gonna become a lot of, a lot of back and forth, a lot of hoopla, a whole lot of, who said this, who said that. You gotta remember, these dudes are in incarceration, so this is actually giving them something to do. This is gonna be crazy. Why the hell does it keep doing this? This situation is gonna be crazy, and I promise you it's probably gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets a whole lot better, and the politics will continue to politic. Now, this is what I will say. To those of you guys on the streets, hold this with a grain of salt, because unless you're in incarceration, probably not best to get caught up too deeply in incarcerated politics. If you want to be that deep involved, go back to jail.
I'm still trying to figure out where the nigga P4 at. What P4? The nigga that was supposed to be in jail for pimping and look. Yeah, and then where X4 at? Where these niggas? The Crips immediately say people say something about people immediately. But they can't say nothing because they still talking about Spider Loc this. Yeah, y'all can't say nothing because y'all still talking about Loc shit, all this shit. Like, come on, man, y'all still cool low back. I need a Spider Loc still on the internet. Oh, lame Spider Loc. Nobody's supposed to watch blood shit. Dead up. Niggas, blood, y'all gonna give them niggas too active niggas and still have niggas Spider Loc. Dead up, because they give it up to active members. Y'all too active to have Spider Loc on their breed. Game, but niggas never sucked though. Y'all still got that nigga over there though. Like, and he's still on podcast, banging, got the whole blue background. No. The niggas that's in violation.
Spider Loc just caught a whole stray. Damn. What does Spider Loc do? Barnacles.
It is the niggas from his hood that be calling him for the pen. Them niggas is in violation. The ones that's in the pen calling him, knowing that's what's going on, knowing that he just told on another people's. Didn't they just say, you know what I seen on the internet that the nigga that they said did the REPE that he was trying to tell on. I ain't seen him. He came, said some little preview, little fake stunt on the who's who. He did a big little stunt on Braz. Trying to go viral, then get on. He was in the car chilling like a weirdo, an old cat, talking about us, great beard and all that, talking about us. I don't understand that. Then he disappeared. Find out that he can't go to his hood. Man, he talking about real niggas. Spider Loc, big homies on the internet calling him out. He can't go to his hood. Niggas calling on me and find out I'm a nigga. Carter though, bro. They tap in, they try to have people score. Look, you might call the wrong people, and the wrong people might ride your life and be cool with you. They say, man, oh no, all this shit. But you call it one that's on the block.
You hear how unfair these politics are? Your whole future, your whole everything could be 100% dependent on somebody who just possibly doesn't care for you, who just possibly just doesn't like you. And that person could put smut on you or put a bad rep on you, and now you have to deal with the consequences of somebody who just doesn't care for you. And now your whole gangbang career is down the drain because one person didn't care for you and smutted you out, and he was able to say something to or about you to someone else prior to you getting your story out, and now look at your whole career gone. Watch that.
That's a Figaro fact.
Say no weird shit.
That's
no homies, no niggas in the section, none of that. So you calling on me, you liable to get some feelings hurt.
You called in, you liable to get some feelings hurt.
All the time.
DLB. Unless you one of these weirdos, out of town, like an out of towner, one of out of town homies that's
even the bitch niggas
don't even go to the set.
Even the bitch niggas love me in the hood.
Even the
homie. You know you love bitch niggas love me.
You know it's on. But man, I'm trying to figure out that part with your boy on Lanes and how he's still on there. They got all these.
This Spider still crawling up the water spout, blood.
On Lanes, I wouldn't even feel comfortable being on here. I wouldn't even feel comfortable being on the internet. After I done told.
He called that nigga the itsy bitsy Spider. Now to remember what he's talking about, this nigga's going off on Spider because of the situation of Nina Boy when Spider Loc was going crazy talking about how Nina Boy had a salacious act against a member of their neighborhood, and he had told Reggie Wright, who was a cop, and instead of actually politicking with Nina Boy about it, he told the police officer, who was Reggie Wright, and he told a conversation with a whole bunch of Bloods about his homeboy, and the Bloods ended up, who would have been shocked by this, double-crossing him and, putting the information out, who would have been shocked that the Bloods double-crossed the Crip, and that's not the most shocking thing, but, here we are.
After I didn't try to get my boy in jail, after I pop it, the big homie tell me, can't come to the set, come to the park, they gonna knock you out, do you in, put peanut butter in your ass on L's. I'm trying to understand how you still on here. And I'm trying to understand only the civilians watching it because I scroll and I see you got 22 views on L. You still getting on here going live trying to yank.
Everybody so on.
Doing shit on then you got this was really about the weirdo calling in from jail talking crazy. Talking crazy. On Lanes. But nigga, for sure, C Mac, I ain't seen nothing. He really popped it or I know when they asked him about Braz said you went back there and did you hear this is that? He said, man, we can't hear that. All that shit, he high power crippin', whatever. Niggas done told him you was art and just showed him all the shit. You an internet person. You ain't a gang person. You doing videos snatching blue rags out of kids' hand at army shit. You a goofy Crip on everything.
Wait, who did that?
Here, this is that. He said, man, we can't hear that. All that shit, he high power crippin', whatever. When they for sure C Mac, I ain't seen nothing. He really popped it or I know when they asked him about Braz said you went back there and did you hear this is that? He said, man, we can't hear that. All that shit, he high power crippin', whatever. Niggas done told him you was art and just showed him all the shit. You an internet person. You ain't a gang person. You doing videos snatching blue rags out of kids' hand at army shit. You a goofy Crip on everything.
When the hell did that happen? What? I must have missed that one. Snatching blue rags out of army. This is barnacles.
Look, so this is this though. You can't do nothing good in life without haters. Bro just said that. Dead homies, you gotta have them. So, but it's crazy because you got the Crips in the Bloods liking a nigga. DLB.
Enemies, somebody y'all niggas be going crazy.
You got the Crips and the Bloods, like in the members though, even the OGs.
And if you think you don't like us that much to get on the page and comment and watch it and comment weird shit,
You just don't gotta see it.
you don't gotta see it, but that means you want to see it because you come and comment and you be on their live the whole fucking time.
Dead
So
on.
it's like, nigga, then you subscribing, so you just want to subscribe, you're looking. Your negative comments paid me.
It's crazy because the dope ones, the good people really be the first ones that bounce on there to subscribe as soon as we go live.
Oh,
you see the homies and all type of people commenting in L. That be dope. But look, Jesus Christ. Today we bounce on here, dead homies. We don't understand how. We don't understand how you got weirdos and marks. You got even petties on here, bad peoples. You got people on here that Spider Loc saying did XYZ, try to come. You got somebody on here that's a gamer that said he bull, got beat up by a gay nigga. He got beat up by a gay nigga. He say he gay, so he got beat up by the gay motherfucker. Here that bad peoples. You got people on here that Spider Loc saying did XYZ, try to come. You got somebody on here that's a gamer that said he bull, got beat up by a gay nigga. He got beat up by a gay nigga. He say
Who got beat up by the gay dude? What do we miss?
gay, so he got beat up by the gay motherfucker.
A lot of niggas got whooped by that nigga.
A lot of y'all got whooped by it. That's why nigga.
I ain't
mad.
never seen him lose.
He ain't dead on me. I'm gonna keep it 109th Street. K5 ain't losing that. And that shit, especially since I've been with him.
He's fighting everybody.
On Wayne's.
Every neighborhood.
But he bad people now. He bad people now.
See, I be always saying niggas be bad peoples, but it be like you can't forget the shit.
Nah. That's the whole story about.
Cause like he foul as fuck now, but he put on though.
Yeah,
that one where he did foul shit, fuck blood and all that, but I will never forget the shit he put on. On Love.
The Who's is really about. It mean don't forget. Dead homies. That's what the Who's was about from dribble. Dead homies. All this shit we was talking about was a don't forget behind it. Don't forget you did this and you shouldn't have did it.
And you shouldn't did it.
DLB. Tapping on the Who's one time, man. We going crazy. Me and bro stay yanking. Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? Had to jump on here. Hey, look. This was going on for real though. So y'all can know. Don't ever think we be slowing down on nothing. Dead homies. I don't know how C-Star got. She start flipping through the hood. He got a flipper. Yeah, he got a flipper, and he can download videos on you. I can download videos anywhere else on YouTube. When I try to do it on, I don't know what's wrong. It's crazy because I really think it's this YouTube. Jesus Christ, it wasn't like that shit at first. Tapping on the Who's though, so you don't know. Now you know what's going on.
All right, man, and we up out of here. That's Baby Braz. Y'all know
And Rich
the deal,
Trapper
though.
tapping
Red
in.
dots to the left.
TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
My bad. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Sweets free.